Yo, good morning, Fliffam. How you doing? Well, I woke up, a bit blurry as things go, back to work. Not always feel like working, it's one of those things you have to do to pay the bills, I guess. Money doesn't grow on my back, neither does it with anyone, I guess. But it bugs me, you got all these people that are so familiar with spherical objects, yet they don't understand that sphericity or spherical nature has consequences. There are, for example, for the full moon, for us to see a full moon, it means that the sunlight has to be in line. Oh, see, sunlight with our, eyesight on the moon. And then you got to take into account the angles of the moon and the sun and how light reflects back. And the only possible way for us to see a full moon is if our eyes are projecting the light. Because that's the only way we could fully see the moon reflecting as a full circle back. That's how simple it is. Because if you have a spherical object, and it's lit by a different angle, a different side, then you're looking at it, it cannot be seen fully lit. Because the curve of that spherical object being lit will block the light. Can it be more complicated than that? No amount of spatial refraction and Brenda Coffee brand space warp light bullshit can change that. You can never see a full moon, period. That would be geometrically impossible. And it gets even worse. You can see full moons when the sun's up. And the moon is up. You can see full moons when it's midnight, meaning the sun shines through the globe to project its light for us to see it directly back. Doesn't make any sense. Any physics teacher, any art teacher, any math teacher who deals with straight lines, curves and parallels and, they're all fucking insane. I'm not even a teacher. I fucked up at high school. But at least I got the clarity of mind to understand that light will not bend around the curve and then reflect magically back to us. So any science teacher, whatever science that may be, any art teacher, whichever art it may be, is full of it. They don't deserve those positions of authority and praise, because a simple thing you can observe almost every fucking day is an impossibility on their own fucking model. You got to deal with it. And I'm not saying, go out and smash the windows and all. No, you got to deal with that in your mind. You got to think about it. But most people, don't want to think. Takes time, energy. Well, anyway, I hope some will think, because claiming spherical nature of the earth, celestial objects, they gotta make sense, but they don't. They never did and never will. And if those people of the past who claimed the earth was a globe based on celestial objects were so fucking smart, they at least would have the decency to understand that we're looking at impossibilities. But they were not smart. They're just stories. Nothing more, nothing less. Have fun.